Who is going to win? 30 riflemen from the Second World War, or 43 Urban Cohorts from the House of Julii family? This is using the World War II mod that brings, it's sort of a sub-mod just for me that brings World War II era units into Rome Taught to War era, which is always really interesting. Now, I did a video before, a couple of days ago, on a Tiger II tank versus Urban Cohorts, and yeah, the Tiger II tank wasn't that impressive, but since then the mod has been patched and it's made to make the World War II units much more accurate, because we were struggling a bit. I'm going to do another video on that tank, and I have taken a look and it is deadly. So now these World War II units, they're actually deadly now, but before they were struggling a little bit. But yeah, it's good to see now that, you know, we're going to get a bit more of a slaughter here against these Romans. The Urban Cohorts are moving up. I'm thinking of doing a siege as well as a second part of this video. That could be, yeah, interesting, getting these gunners on the walls. Right, they're approaching into range. Aim, soldiers, and fire. Boom, the bullets come in. Okay, so they haven't done any damage yet. They hit one, but of course it's, you know, they've got a lot of range. Most of the bullets are actually missing. They got a kill. That's a good start. The tank was struggling to do that before. Come on, riflemen. It's this armour that they're struggling to penetrate through. They're charging in. Ooh. Come on, keep on firing, riflemen. Keep on firing. Alright, now they're starting to get a few hits. The peeler are coming in. This actually helps riflemen more than anything, because it delays them, it allows them to get a few more shots, and yeah, look at that, now they're starting to melt them. Come on, get in one more shot. Ooh, it seems like they don't have to fight this in melee. The Urban Cohort may actually win this now that they've gotten into melee. Their armour definitely held up, but it started to break around here. Come on, riflemen. Right, they've got their bayonets, so it's not going to be too difficult. They seem to be pushing them back. Advantage to the riflemen, I think. What's this guy doing back here? You coward. Come on, riflemen. They killed the general. And there we go. Shoot them down as they flee. Shoot them now. Okay, so it seems like the riflemen did win that, but it was certainly a struggle for them still. Of course, we're up against one of the most armoured units. The Urban Cohort, which is one of the roughest units to bring down, because of all their armour. But they still managed to win it, and we didn't really lose that many. I'm still getting a few kills. Have I done a finish off the squad? Nah, we got away. 2 of them got away. But let's try this again, but a little bit bigger. Okay, so for the second battle we got a few more. We now got 300 riflemen versus, I don't know how many, 800 Thracian Foutsmen. I really wanted to take a few shots at these because they're naked. Their armour is done just... They don't have armour, that's the thing, so it's not gonna... The actual bullets will just pierce straight through the Thracians, which should make it really interesting. Much more brutal as well. Now, of course, they're fighting against more numbers this time, but given the lack of armour from Thrace, I think they could still be able to win this one. They're currently hiding right now, getting ready to ambush. And so it begins. The Thracians are in range. The riflemen are rising. Aim. And fire. Boom. Right, are they actually getting kills? Right, they don't have the range. That's where the difficulty is. It's this long range. But once they get close to them, then they start doing a lot of damage. Yeah, they get a few kills, but it's mostly at about this point here where the damage comes in. Okay, good, they've stopped for me, that makes it much easier. Ooh, we're not really doing that much. Come on, get this final shot in. Oh yes, that's beautiful. Once we get this close, that's when it's best. We just tear them to pieces. And we're not attacking, we're just standing there letting us, straight into their faces, point blank range. That broke the entire army. This one actually made it into combat. We're actually losing some here. Where's this? Yeah, on the sides we're starting to lose some. Right, regroup. Gotta try and regroup the troops a little bit. We're a little bit all over the place. Try kill the general, actually. Try kill the general. Are these ones done a hold? I think this squad here might break. Yeah, they're probably done a break. Right, we broke the general. Right, come on, soldiers, we can't let this unit break. Protect your own troops. Some may die to friendly fire, but that's okay. So oh, they broke. We broke. Oh, well, we got the rest of the armies. We should be able to finish it off. Oh, this is so fun to watch, just seeing them getting mowed down by guns. I have problems, I think. These ones are tough though. Come on, start shooting at these. I think we're aiming at the other ones, so that's why no one's dying here. There we go, that's more like it. Now they're broken. Really beautiful to watch. There's so much I can do with this mod, and there's so many more units to explore as well. I think the Katushka rockets would be a very interesting one. And there's a few more secret units in here as well that should be fun to show off. Yeah, I won't reveal what those are yet, but there's some interesting ones. Right, there we go. We lost 16%, but we killed 82% of the Thracians. Well done, soldiers. Impressive. Just a line of dead Thracians. Beautiful. This is where we got hit back in point blank range. 688 kills. Not bad. Okay, now this is one that I really want to try out. Having a siege with it. See if we can make it. See if the Gauls can make it onto the walls past all these riflemen here. Okay, so let's get some up here on the main bit. On the gatehouse. There we go. Yeah, the middle we're definitely going to have to defend quite a bit. So let's line these up. Like that, so that's 3 there. Then we'll have 1 over here. They should be able to deal with that as well. I don't know what's the range going to be like. Ooh, not that great range. That's the main weakness. It's the range. Right, they should be able to deal with those, and we'll put the general. We'll put the general over here. There we go. Right, let's start the battle. We can retreat back to the plaza if we need to. How well are we going to do? We're already firing in. Yeah, they're already in range. Now, it's a mix of Gallic units. Some of them armoured, some of them not. Ooh, why do I have it in this speed? There we go. We're not really getting that many kills yet. I guess it's the range difference. Yeah, because of the range. It's just weird to see musketeers up here on the walls. We're taking losses. What's this? Ah, these ones up here. I don't know why. Maybe they got a bit of friendly fire by accident or something. Yeah, I think it's because the ammunition is classed as explosive. They do sometimes get friendly fire, which is unfortunate. Oh, come on, surely they're in range. Nope, not yet. They're actually making it onto the walls. They're doing much better than I thought they would. Are these able to... Yeah, they're still able to fire in. Why are these not firing? They really just don't have a shot. Okay, right, get these off the walls. This is proving to be a little bit harder than I thought. The Gauls might actually be able to bring us down. You know what? Retreat, retreat. They're about to get onto the walls. Go back to the plaza. We can hold the plaza. Go, soldiers, run, get off the walls. There's so many possibilities with this mod. I can't wait to really get into it and try some weird scenarios. Oh, I've captured my towers now, and the towers are starting to shoot at me, taking out my troops. That's not what we need. How many have we killed so far? We killed 18%, but we lost 12%. Most of that to friendly fire. Oh, we need to really... Yeah, we need to get out of here. Get to the plaza quick. The gate's down. We're going to charge through. We've got cavalry as well. That's going to be a... The cavalry's going to be annoying. if that gets in. Oh, in comes the cavalry. It's heavy cavalry as well. Oh, I was expecting this to be easy, but it seems like we're gonna be struggling a little bit. Alright then, you don't have to fight in melee, riflemen, just to slow them down so the rest of the troops can get through. They should be able to hold out quite well. It's more about just slowing all the others down. Slowing the goals down so the others can get into position. How are they going to hold out? They're trying with the bayonets. The cavalry's here now. The naked fanatics they seem to be dealing with quite well. Why are these dying? What's shooting at them? Oh, yeah, it's the tower, isn't it? Yeah, it's the tower. Oh, they're coming with cavalry on this side as well. Right, good. They're pulling the cavalry back. That's a general unit. I don't want to sacrifice him. Oh, we're broken already. Oh, the war dogs got us. Oh, this is gonna be a challenge. That squad got wiped out completely. Ah, the war dogs caught up to us. Right, just keep on, pull back to the plaza, keep on going. We don't want to break. Right, you're gonna have to turn around and start firing at the cavalry. They're coming from this side as well. If we can start shooting the cavalry in the side, that might be enough to break, and there goes a general. Right, we're on the plaza, so it's not going to affect us at this point. We're actually going to lose against the Gauls, I think, here. Alright, we pushed the cavalry back. Alright, you need to reform. Oh, these war dogs, though. I regret adding them into it. Right, you set up like that. The general should be able to hold this line himself. It's only naked fanatics. Come on, general. Not doing that much damage. And he just got completely melted. Ah, it's the war dogs that's messed up our formation. No, that's not good. Right, good. The goals are broken. Hopefully we can just kill these war dogs. Get these out of it. The war dogs themselves wiped out an entire squad. My general's bodyguard unit's failing. We're gonna lose, aren't we? The Gauls are gonna beat us. Come on, we just need to kill these war dogs. These are the biggest problem for us right now. Can these three hold out? No, I think they're done. Final one. Ah, no, we're gonna get flanked on this side. Right, you need to turn around then. The war dogs are tearing us to pieces and there's nothing we can do. I don't even think we're getting any... No, I don't think we're getting any kills on them. Oh, the general charged us in the back as well. Right, good, we dealt with that unit. They're sending their warhound bodyguards in now. Oh, those dogs were so annoying. Oh, more goals coming through. I don't think we're gonna win. I think the goals have got the better of us here. Right, yeah, we are killing some of the war dogs, but we're just not killing enough of them. The greatest weakness of riflemen, war dogs. They're marching so slowly considering what they're up against, riflemen. You'd think they'll go a little quicker. Right, come on, shoot all these, get them out of the way with. There we go. That's them broken. Right, now shoot at the charging warband. They're holding out, I think, just for now. Come on, one more shot in. Boom, there we go, we got a few kills. But I don't think it's going to be enough. I think this is it now. We're not going to get any more shots in. They're just going to slowly cut us down. How many did we kill? We killed 52%, but we lost all our riflemen. Can we get it to 60%? Everyone's just eating us right now. 55% killed. I was sure we would have held out there, but once we got on the walls... Ugh. Those war dogs as well. If it wasn't for the war dogs, I think we could have had a good chance. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed this video. Of course, I'm going to keep on returning to this mod, trying some new funny stuff every single time. There should be like 1 or 2 episodes of this a week. Eventually it will go down to just 1 a week, but seeing as though the mod's new, it's fresh right now, so I might as well put an extra video a week on this mod. Hope you've enjoyed it. I don't know what next week's will be, but I hope to see you in it. Subscribe for more, like the video if you have enjoyed, share with anyone you think may find this entertaining, and goodbye.